positioning for the cranium, I'm going to do the Towne method. You need to have your patient's chin ducked down because we're going for the orbital meatal line going perpendicular into the table. So make sure your patient holds that ducked chin. Double check, make sure that your mid-sagittal line is going vertical. Okay, and then our central ray is going to enter 2.5 inches above the glabella. Now I'm using a 10 by 12 or 24 by 30 centimeter image receptor for the cranial x-ray. Okay, so that is our Towne method. Now if our patient is not able to duck their chin very well, we'll pretend that this is the best they can duck their chin, and that's not very good, but we can work with this. So instead, it looks like our infraorbital foramen, our infraorbital meatal line is going perpendicular to the table. If that is the case, you want to increase your tube angle from 30 degrees to 37 degrees and then readjust where your central ray is going to go in, which will be 2.5 inches above the glabella. Okay, next we're going to go do our laterals. Do right and left lateral. Have your patient prone, and we're going to do the right lateral first. So I'm going to put the right arm down by patient's side. Put this right arm down. Going to roll onto the right side and going to have this left hand up in front of the face. So when we place our marker on, the right side is down, so we're going to mark it as right, and I like to put it right in front of the face. That way we know it will not be in the middle of the cranium when the exposure is, we check the exposure. Central ray is going to be 2 inches above the EAM. You want to double check, make sure that the interpupillary line is going perpendicular to the table. And then, of course, we want to check our mid-sagittal line, make sure that it is horizontal. Okay, that is our right lateral. Now I'm going to do the left lateral. So David is reversing his arms, left arm down by the side. Head is turned so that the left side of the face is down. And I've put my left marker out in front here. Central ray is going to be 2 inches above that EAM. Okay, we want to come around and check that the interpupillary line is going perpendicular. Our mid-sagittal line is going horizontal. And then also we want to check our infraorbital meatal line, and that it is going also parallel with the transverse surface. So we do have that, the infraorbital meatal line. So that is our left lateral skull. Alright, next we're going to do the PA skull. So he's going to put his forehead and nose up against the table. And I'm going to scoot him over just a tad to get him more central. Okay, and then check that the forehead and nose is touching. Make sure that the head is not rotated, because you do want that mid-sagittal line straight. And you want to check and make sure that the orbital meatal line is going perpendicular to the table. Now, the central ray is going to exit out of the nasion, so you can do a visual check and make sure that this is the same level as the nasion right there, so I can move my central ray down just a little. And for this, you want to be sure that your image receptor is portrait. Okay, and this is the left side. Okay. Okay, that looks better. So this is our PA, and then for the PA axial or the Caldwell, the patient holds that position and we do a 15-degree caudal angle. And again, you want to check and make sure that the central ray is exiting at the same level as the nasion. Okay.